Many in our community are mourning the loss of a beloved hometown entrepreneur. Family says 60-year-old Jose Arredondo was found dead in his Cabo San Lucas condominium on Tuesday morning. 17's Amber Frias joins us with how those who knew him well are reacting tonight. Amber?
The community remembers Jose Arredondo for being many things: humble, hardworking, and kind-hearted. But most importantly, he is remembered as someone who embodied the American dream.
Jose Arredondo was one of 11 children who grew up picking crops in Mexico. At just 11 years old, Arredondo crossed the desert to enter the United States. In 1977, he got a job washing cars at a Mission Hills dealership to help his family. Given the opportunity to sell cars, he sold 12 in his first month. Arredondo eventually came to own several dealerships in Kern County.
One of my favorite sayings is, remember where you came from and remember what it took to get here. And a lot of us who grew up as farm workers or grew up in a tough environment, that's a code that we live by. And I think that Jose Arredondo is the epitome of that saying, in the sense that he knew where he came from. He came from Mexico and he immigrated to the United States. And he worked really hard because he believed in the American dream.
Not only was he hardworking, Arredondo is also remembered as someone who always looked after his community.
He gave a scholarship to my son for $20,000. My son and my family are very, very thankful.
Carmen Villalobos said her son is a dreamer, and the money helped him graduate from his dream school, the University of Santa Barbara.
Jose Arredondo was a very generous man. Our city in the last 2 decades, and we've got a lot of generous people in Bakersfield, we really do, but he is by far the most generous man that I know of in our community.
James Ranger, a pastor at New Life Church in Bakersfield, added that Arredondo provided scholarships to many students. He was also known for projects that provided food to farm workers, and he participated in many charities.
He is absolutely going to be missed by the world, by our community.
The Associated Press is quoting prosecutors in Cabo San Lucas who say Arredondo was beaten to death, his body showing, quote, obvious signs of trauma. We will continue to keep you updated as more information becomes available. For now, members of his family could not be reached for comment. Amber Frias, 17 News.